What is up, everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name's Ty, and this is the Card Junkies. Tonight, we are going to be going back to shiny hunting Totodile. We did get one shiny Totodile last time we were streaming. Not yesterday, but the day before. Yesterday, we played Pokémon Legends Arceus. And if you check the stream out, and you like the stream, why not come back on Thursdays, Because Thursdays, we do Throwback Thursday. We play a game that's a little bit older, just to come back to and have some fun. We will keep resetting. We're gonna give it a few minutes and just reset pretty usually. No, I don't even mess with that right now. We 50% on our goal, which is awesome. And let's just keep going. Let's see if we can get that shiny Totodile, or Shelf Totodile. That's really what we're looking for. Just a little bit. Right now, this is like the perfect spot to be shiny hunting, so... Oh, no, don't want to escape. Go back to... Let me turn that down just a little. There we go. I think we'll run this like maybe about 20-30 times. And then we'll go check, see if we got shiny Totodile yet. Let's go check. Oop, got a shiny over there. First shiny of the night. Nice. We got shiny Carvana. Let's keep on moving. go and check. There's shiny Totodile. Nice. Alright. Oh no. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Actually, while I'm doing this, I'm going to do just this. There we go. Man. No, I'm probably gonna have to take some ibuprofen. I'm still hurting from earlier. No, actually, I could probably put Swampert away too. I'm really hoping that we can get this Shelf of Totodile this stream. That'd be awesome. I'm pretty happy that we actually already got 2 Totodile so far in a Carvana, so that's pretty nice. Keep this moving. Nothing yet. That's okay. It's definitely a-okay. A lot of calories left to go. Oh, you know what? I gotta fix right now. It's a lot better. Nope. Got Totodiles, but no shiny yet. We'll do this like another 10 more times. Somebody sent something. Huh. Alright. Let's keep this moving. Nope. Nothing yet. There. Let's go check up here, just see if there's shiny. Oh. Nope. Nothing. Ooh, we're at 126. Nice. We just moved up one. That's awesome. What's going on here? Alright, we're gonna just keep pushing this through. We'll do this another 20 times, and then we'll go and check and see if we got a shelf of Totodile yet. Man, I really can't believe what I had gotten in my short today. Like, today's been nuts. They definitely has been nuts. So far, cool, that's fine. Fly back, and we're gonna just keep going forward with this. But I hope whoever's watching is having a wonderful night tonight and having just an awesome Friday. Like, it's been a good day. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's see. Got a shiny Totodile. What we're looking for. Just really hoping that we can get a Shalfa soon. If you don't know what a Shalfa is, it's a shiny alpha. Basically what that means. Alright, I'm going to fly back and go from there. But also to whoever just subbed, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Like, we are just a little bit further into our goal of getting to 250. What's up, Darth Trollus? How you doing today, man? I hope you're having a good night. Right now, I'm up to, what, I think 3 shiny Totodiles. Oh no, 4. 4 shiny Totodiles. And a Carvana. So we're not doing too bad. Doing some DAs. What's a DA? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, Dynamax Adventure. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, what are you going after right now? Also, thank you for coming and hanging out. Nope, nothing yet. Ooh, Reshiram. It's a nice shiny. I have, well, one of my first, like, legendary shinies in Pokemon Go was Reshiram. So, like, he definitely, sits with me. Like, I do like, Reshiram quite a bit. But, definitely a good shiny right there. But I really do like Zekrom shiny. I know it's like subtle with the green, but it's a good shiny too. I think I actually in Pokemon Go I have both of them fused right now with Kyurem. Oop, shiny Totodile. Nice. Alright, let's go check over here and just make sure if there isn't anything. There we go. But actually, hey Darth, what is your favorite shiny legendary. Like my favorite is shiny Repop. It's a pretty solid shiny legendary. Palgray, yeah, that's a good, definitely a good shiny legendary right there. I actually really do like that. That one looks a lot different than like actually the weather trio itself. That like is they just have good shinies because they're just I don't know they're not anywhere close to what their original thing is. You know, like a Glaceon or like it. I don't. It's crazy. Like the evolutions, they could have did some really cool stuff with those, and they didn't. Like other than like Vaporeon, which actually has that same like color scheme. All the yeah, they really did. Gen 3, like I've said in the past on the stream, like well on these streams, it has a very special place in my heart. I love uh the well Gen 3. That's all I'm trying to say. But how's your day going? I hope you're having a good day. Is my favorite gen. I would say that is my favorite generation. Like between that and just waiting for the storm. So is this storm supposed to come tomorrow, right? Well, technically, what Sunday is when it's really supposed to like peak, I think. Like I think it's supposed to come like a little bit on Saturday too, I believe. I might be wrong, but we at least have a decent Sunday and a Monday. Yeah, that makes sense, dude. you you may get a kick out of this, but like so I started door dashing, right, and I ate the ice real bad earlier. Like my like did I had a Home Alone moment, you know, like where the feet just go up in the air and you just fly back. I smacked the car. Ariel goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." But like, man, I can't believe I ate it so bad earlier. But like, cause like I was feeling good too. Like I got out of McDonald's, running like not running, but like I'm like I felt good like on the ice going to the car, and then I go, and I'm like, oh no. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Ooh, that sucks. It do at your job, do they have like any ice melt like ready for you guys at least? Oh, goodness. So I remember back when I worked at Diamond Products a long time ago, like we had ice melt like just on standby, and it basically if it got real bad, they brought over like a pallet. So that's good. I've been watching like I saw this one guy. He was a truck driver, and he was like, it's like, you see this blue salt? We're gonna throw this blue salt down. He said, wherever we go, we're just putting this down, just a little bit at least, because I'm not eating it. And I'm like, that's a good choice right there. You don't want to, definitely don't want to eat the ice. But yeah, I know everyone's freaking out about the storm coming in, and I just hope everyone stays safe and like just if you can avoid the roads, if they are that bad, just avoid the roads. Best way I can put it. And hopefully, like if you have a job that's open on Monday, that they'll be cool and like just close down maybe if it's that bad. I know some places are cool about it, other places are not. So I will not be leaving the house when that comes. Now maybe maybe if it's that bad on Sunday, because I know on Saturday well tomorrow we'll be streaming, and to make up for Monday, because this Monday I'm not supposed to be streaming. But if it's that bad, we I don't know, you never know. Maybe I might have a birthday stream with Ariel. I actually didn't even think about that, but the plan would be to not really do anything and just kind of hang out. But we're getting ready for a trip that's coming up in the next few weeks. We're supposed to go down to South Carolina to go see my grandparents. I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm ready to get away from the snow for a little bit. Like, even if it's only for a few days. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of snow. I'm ready. I'm actually really ready for summer and spring. Cause I feel like lately, like my allergies have been like hitting me the same. So it's like, yeah. But after you go for Reshiram in the Dynamax Adventures, what are you going to be going for after? Alright, you know what? I'm going to sit here and just do this for a few minutes. I'm really hoping that we get this shelf soon, but not the snow. It, like, I like it, like, it doesn't need to be super hot. Like, it just, oh, you're going to be going to Leaf Green? Ah, gotcha. I just don't want it to be ice and snow. Like, it can, like, I like fall weather. Fall weather's pretty nice. As long if it's like not too windy and too cold. If it's temperate, I'm happy. I just don't like the mugginess and stuff, you know. But yeah, I'm looking at, well, I'm hoping that this, like I said, the storm goes through quickly and it's not too bad, because I would like to do something with Ariel on her birthday. We're just gonna keep re-rolling this until we see. Well, actually, we'll do it for the next 30 calories. So when that gets to 56, we will head over and see what we got. Just trying to keep an eye and make sure I'm doing this right. Also, Darth, I know you're not a big Pokemon card fan, but have you seen any of the shorts that I posted? I'm just curious. No, not yet. Tonight's that I posted it around like 6:30ish. So I was just trying to get it out a little early. And you got to see what I pulled. I can't believe what I still can't believe what I pulled earlier. Like, I was in shock on let me just put it that way. Like yeah, it was pretty cool. But yeah, there's the card. It's not a very expensive card, but like it's definitely one of the hardest cards to get in the set. So I was like, when I pulled it, I was like, oh no, I'm like, what is going on here? Like not like oh no, but like yes. All right, let's go check. Nope, nothing. I'm gonna run away and go this way. And I'm gonna fly back again. Do another 30 and go from there. I really gotta fix that thing on Nightbot. Also, I can't believe like yesterday we had so many people watching it. Like, I don't know, that was so weird. It's crazy on like how you can get spikes out of nowhere. But Pokemon Legends Arceus has been fun to play in though. Granted, going back and forth is my uh like native controls have been like throwing me off. But we do have to open 2 packs tonight, since we do have 2 new subs, which is cool, really cool, and I really do appreciate every new sub that we get. But also too, if you just got here, if you do me a favor and hit that like button if you are enjoying the stream. If not, then you don't have to hit it. You don't even have to hit it technically, but I'd appreciate it. Let's keep on moving with this. We'll do another, I don't know, another 100 calories, I guess. Let that just kind of go down. Maybe, I don't want to do it too much because, like, I can just do a quick check just to make sure that, just because the shiny holds a space for so long, and, like, I don't want too many calories to go by with it sitting, because if it's just a regular shiny or even an alpha shiny, I can grab that and then come back. But things you don't want to just keep looking to because it also wastes time. So it's like you're kind of in a weird spot. But also, hello to whoever is lurking. Hope you guys are having a good night. Alright. Nope. Just one, because that is one thing I haven't gotten yet. We got a few shiny Totodiles this stream already, so I think we got what, 4? Oh, that's boxes. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're getting put over here now. That makes sense. So we actually have 5 shiny Totodiles. Alright, let's fly back. No, we just gotta keep this rolling. Hey Darth, if you're still there, what is your favorite shiny starter? Nope, don't want to do that. Almost left here by accident. Not sure. Like the colors that I really like starter wise. Like I think the Fennekin line. That is a really good line. I've always liked Sceptile's line, the shiny Sceptile line. I always thought that was really good. But also, what do you believe is your greatest accomplishment you've made in a Pokemon game? Like the thing that you grinded for the most. There we go. Got another shiny Totodile. Nice. Shiny Mew. Ah, yeah. No, you did say that. Didn't you? You got that in Emerald, right? Yeah, you did say that. I remember talking about that when we were at. Oh wait, is that an? Oh, I didn't catch it. Okay, I thought I caught it. Whoops. Must have escaped. Alright, cool. There we go. Yeah, so far I think my best accomplishment, shiny-wise, still is my shiny Ho-Oh that I have. And it's sitting in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I did that probably within 100 resets. And like I remember even looking at it like, oh, we actually got that quickly. That was surprising, you know. Like that was really cool. I do want to hunt shiny Rayquaza. Then like the original Weather Trio, probably in one of the older games. That would be a future plan of mine. Man, I feel like that. I know that feeling. Got a shiny Totodile and Heart Gold and under 200 checks. That's awesome. Shiny Totodile, like I do like that line a lot, and that's one of the reasons why I'm going after. Granted, like I'm gonna go for all the shiny starters at some point in time, but I really I do like shiny Totodile. It's a good shiny line. But what's up, Austin? How you doing today? Hello and happy Friday. It's been a pretty good day. It's been kind of a crazy day. But I was telling Darth that earlier when I was door dashing, I basically I'd gotten out of McDonald's, got to my car, and I ate the ice, like straight up full on concrete. My legs went up Home Alone style in the air. But I also smacked the car at the same time. It was pretty funny. Granted, like when I got up, I was like, "Oof, that hurt." I'm fine. It's more. It's one of those things where I'm like, man, I can't believe I ate the ice like that and slash concrete. But basically, I came out of McDonald's a little too fast, and went to well, I like kind of I felt like I was doing good on the ice, and then I over compensated. It went. All right, and nope, nothing. But we've got a few shinies so far tonight. They have been Totodiles, and we got one Carvana. You know, why does that keep putting that there? I just moved that. But yeah, we're at 6 shiny Totodiles now. And if Michael's watching, you know one of those are for you, buddy. You know who I'm talking to. But yeah, I'm really hoping that we can get this Shalfa tonight. That's really what I'm aiming for. I know it's well, this is probably a 1 in. Actually, I don't know the odds. I'm not good with the odds. 1 sec. Let's keep flying. All right, we are at 100%. So, sorry, I am trying to do something real quick. Alright, I am going to set this up. I gotta take off the case, and then we will open up 2 packs of cards, because we went from 124 to 126 while we were out. Let me... Nope, wrong thing. Wait, I have that over here now. There we go. Alrighty. Alright. We have another thing of Pokemon Shining Fates. Open this up and grab 2 booster packs out. There's another Pikachu the oversized card. So, gonna pull that out. And put that in here. Gotta put it in the book, so that we have everything in so far. I swear, once I get my life situated, I'll be so happy. All right, we're gonna do. Why don't we do the 2 toxicities and see what we get? I'm gonna keep the Pikachu V in there for now. Alrighty. First one, let's get that pack rub in real quick. No, maybe we do another super pack rub like earlier. Alright, there we go. Feel the luck in here. Alright, let's do this. There's that code card. Get rid of that, we don't need it. Alright, I'm gonna guess it is a psychic energy. Any guesses? Alright. Steel. We have Floatzel, Team Yell Trainer Towel, Tropius, Shinx, Eevee, Buizel for the Floatzel, Nickit, Cacnea. Ooh, a shiny Chinchino. Nice. And a Zarude for the rare. Alright, now for the other toxicity. Rub, rub, rub. There we go. Come on, more luck. Please be more luck. Alright, there we go. Get rid of that code card. Alright, I'm going to guess Steel this time. Just because there has been a lot of Steel energy lately. Ooh, Electric. Alright, we have Luxio. We have Floatzel. Dartrix. Grookey. Eevee. Morpeko. Choodle. Nickit. Reverse Hollow Rodon. And Celebi for the rare. But thank you to whoever subbed. I really do appreciate it. And it's awesome that we got 2 new subscribers. But let's get back to the stream. Alrighty, yep, there it is. We're gonna keep working this. Oh wait, did I let that go too long? Maybe. No, I swear I paused it. We should be fine. Well, Austin, you ready for the weekend? I know you're ready for the weekend. Didn't like that feeling. Oh, there we go. Do another, well, actually, after we get down to 2200, we'll go 50 calories on this. And then we'll go check. I'm really, really hoping we can get that shelf to toad pile. At least one. Okay, the shinies have been pretty good, but shelf-wise, we're a little sparse yet. Alright, now we'll go 50 calories. So 2150 we'll go and check. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll just do that until we get to 2150, and then we'll go and check again. But you gotta sleep up that Chinchino too. We'll do that shortly. Now, online, I've been seeing that people have been talking about how Crown Zenith is like a super good Pokemon, like Pokemon card set, and I actually never did anything with Crown Zenith, so maybe in the future I'll have to get some packs of that. But it's been coming up on my feed a lot lately. Granted, I am getting tired of doing Sword and Shield. Because I've been doing that pretty consistently lately. I really did enjoy when I was doing Scarlet and Violet. Like, Scarlet and Violet had some fun stuff in it. Alright, let's go check. Oh, we got Shiny Totodile. He's running around. There we go. You're mine, Bubba. Here we go. Nice. Oh, Carvana too. Double shiny. Granted, we need to get away. Well, actually, where are we at? Loading Pokeballs. Let's. And that Alpha's still coming for me. Wait a second. Here's one of the two. I'm gonna jump up that. We're not. Get away. Go this way. I'm curious about what else. Trying to get rid of the Pokeballs, just so that's done. No. Wait. Okay. There we go. Just so we can get this now we're gonna fly back. Well, not yet. we only wasted about 120 calories, so that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, what was it saying? Undoing helps you. I'm just really looking for that Shalfa Totodile. Really hoping we can get that. But what are you up to tonight, Austin? I'm only gonna assume that Jeff is busy tonight. No, Fridays normally he gets a little busy with being off work. Alright, we'll do this down to another 49 calories, then we'll double check. That's about 50 resets. You didn't really miss anything. I went around the map real quick and got it so I can get the golden Pokeball. But I did ask you if you were there. What are your plans this weekend? Also, too, is that that big storm gonna be hitting you guys too? Because that storm's really supposed to be really hitting us here in the next few days. But also that burrito that Jeff posted in Discord looked really good. When he said that storm won't be hitting me, but it's going to be very cold. I'm just planning on staying in and relaxing. Going to make some bread and can't decide between chili or soup. You know, if you have soup and you're making bread, you should make some grilled cheese. I like to dunk my my stuff into, well, my grilled cheese and my soup. I do too. Do you remember, like, Taco Bell years ago had the smothered burrito? That thing was so good. The guy who I used to work with, his name's Flynn. He like, we don't talk really anymore, and it's not like just out of time wise more than anything. But he's a really nice guy, and I consider him a good friend because I worked with him for so long. He taught me everything at that job, and he got me hooked on, it was the steak smothered burrito from Taco Bell. It was so good. Like, and I wish they would bring that back. All right, let's go check. Nothing. Okay. But I always do love going to a Mexican place and they have a smothered burrito though, with like queso cheese. Yeah, dude, I missed that freaking burrito. It was such a good burrito. Uh-oh, I think I hear someone. Oh, hello. Thank you.
It's not a lot. It's like the rest of the territories we have prepared.
Yeah, but thank you.
But
I might snack later. A little bit. I got it from really now though. Like I just kind of laid there and then my arm went numb. Got up and I was tired. But yeah, it was and I got hungry and I saw the TikTok pizzas and I was like, you know what? I don't want this to go to waste. I'm gonna eat one of these. All right. Well, thank you. My lovely wife brought me down a snack plate. She called it a snack coochie plate. Alright, what do we have? No. Alright, so I need to make a list of what I need to upgrade because in the next month I plan on upgrading a few things. I think the first thing is gonna be the mic and the thing that the mic connects to, and then I mean the mic stand. And I think next on the plate will be update. Well, actually, that's like the two main things. Well, then also probably upgrading my desk into an actual desk and not my card table because that's what I'm using as a desk right now. And you can't. It's so hard to attach things to it. So definitely want to have something there. But those are, I think, the few main things. And then, I think the lighting's good, so I don't need to really worry about that. Alright, nope, no shiny yet. Keep this rolling. But, it's like I'm trying to make, like, small little things that, like, I want to change up a little bit. Check out Five Fine for my... so, that's actually what I'm looking at, and I think I want to get Five Fine. Because they also have this really nice looking, mic arm, and I think I want to get that. But like I said, the biggest thing is I think I might make my own desk. So that might be the only thing there. All right, let's go check. Nope, no totals yet. But also, if you guys are new and just coming on in, I hope you guys are having a good night, and I hope you also have a nice and safe weekend, especially if you're in the northern area. I got one of their low profile mic arms. That's cool. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of stuff for Five Fine, and I'm really thinking about investing in that because they're not too expensive, but they seem like they're really good mics from what I've heard. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking about upgrading that stuff. But I don't know. I think the mixer's good for the most part. Granted, I don't really do too much with that. I recommend a standing desk if you spend a lot of time at your desk. I kind of want to do that, but at the same time too, lately the biggest thing with it is I need it to be able to sit everything that I have sitting currently on it. So I don't know. I might do something like that. And what I mean by that is it's like I have like my camera pointed at me along with some uh ETB boxes and stuff, and for the most part, this down here needs to kind of, I think, probably be like locked in and not really movable. I'm thinking that. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that one out. I kind of want to make a desk that is like where the legs can fold in though. That's what I'm thinking about. Just because um yeah, just so like if like in the far future you felt way more productive. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure on the desk part yet, but I do want to do something because definitely need something that would be good for down here. Nope. What's up, Jeff? How you doing tonight? Home since I spent all day at work. uh, yeah. Well, like with granted, like the most of the time that I'm at this desk is more when I'm sitting here streaming. So like other than that, well, okay, let me take that back. And when I'm editing videos, like with editing the shorts, because like, God, I spend just with me messing with the shorts. With I know they say you don't have to mess with it like that long. Oh, you are at work. I wasn't expecting you to be at work today. But yeah, happy Friday, Jeff. um, what was I saying? Oh, I spend a little bit, quite a bit of time on like the shorts when I make those, and granted, I do need to finish freaking video I've been working on. But yeah, hopefully it'll be done here soon. I need to have a productive day in the sense where I can just sit there and do stuff, but I just spent so much time editing and stuff like that. Oh yeah, everybody, it having a job is it's always everyone's favorite place to be at. All right, I'm gonna do this probably for another. We'll do 50 calories again, and then after that we will go and check and see if we got a Shalfa yet. We have not gotten a Shalfa Totodile yet. That's what I'm after. We have gotten multiple shiny Totodiles, but not a Shalfa yet. And I do have a donut with a higher odds of a Shalfa. And what I mean by that is, wait, where's it at? Man, now I'm all messed up. The reason why I say that is because, there we go. Yeah, we have Alpha Power Level 2. And the reason why I'm like clicking different things is because I was playing RCS yesterday, and RCS, I swear they changed the controls up so much. At least that's what it feels like. I feel like a baby deer going back and forth from game to game. Just trying to stand on my own 2 feet again. Alright, where are we at? 45. Once we get to 1500, we'll go look. 40 more calories. So that means we can do this about 37 more times-ish. I miss the good old days of where Pokemon where the controls were all the same. I know, right? I don't like going from game to game and like, okay, how do I do this again? Like, it's definitely, it messes with you a lot. I just need to know how to wing the ball at something and just kind of go from there. I'm gonna smack Pikachu in the face with a Pokeball and then call it a day. Or Charmander, or right now, Totodile. Got 26 more calories to go. But the one thing though, like in Legends Arceus that makes it feel like you can go so quick is getting the ride Pokemon fairly quick. The amount of times that I've opened the map in Scarlet and Violet trying to roll. You know what? I haven't turned on Scarlet and Violet forever. Like, it's been a minute since I've been in Scarlet and Violet. I'm scared to go back to that game right now. But I do know, like, I think right now in Scarlet and Violet they brought back the Blastoise. Nope. What is it? What is it? The 7-star raid? Is that what it is? Yeah, I believe that's what it is. I think last week was like Charizard, I believe. But it's cool that they're recycling that stuff through. Granted, I haven't done any of the Mightiest Mark stuff since this game came out. Even though I really did like doing it previously because it just gave something extra to do. It's fun. I'm just not excited to try to complete this dex. Alright, where are we at? Oh, $14.99. Alright, we got a shiny Totodile. Oh, wrong Pokeball, but that's caught. I meant to use the netball. I have paid no attention to Scarlet and Violet either. But yeah, it's the Mightiest Mark. I still have hunts to do in that game. Yeah, well, like there wasn't really too many hunts to do. Well, I guess regular shiny hunts that you can do, but like I mean, like legendary hunts, there's no. Oh, like basically everything's shiny. But I have my shiny Growlithe. I'm happy. That was the main thing. I do have shiny Frigibaxes too. I have a crazy amount of Urba Mystica. That's cool. I don't know how much I actually do have. Like I have no clue how much Urba Mystica I have in Scarlet or Violet. I went back to Scarlet and Violet to hunt the duo for my shiny living dex and instantly remembered why I dislike hunting in that game. What was the thing that you didn't like hunting in that game about? Like, about hunting in that game? It just pains me that my precious Angel Staryu is not in that game. Yeah, well, like in this game, like I was really hoping that like they would bring the Growlithe line in this, but they've been in like every single game lately, so it's fine. I just assumed that it was gonna be in this one too. But you know, we have only so many days left for Pokemon Day. I feel like it's coming by. It's coming so quick. I'm excited. trying to notice the shinies, honestly, and picnic resets for spots. Yeah, I actually really didn't do the picnic resets too often, and then I started doing it like more and more towards the end. But like, there are still some shinies in that game that I have not touched. Like, I tried shiny hunting Torchic, and like I failed miserably at that multiple times. So I'm like, eh. But if it was like an easier hunt, I kind of went for it. Especially if they brought. Sorry, one second, guys. Especially when they crap, what was I saying? Especially when they had the like the increased shiny rates for certain spawns. I really like hunting in Sword and Shield. Something hits different when you see the shiny when you encounter it instead of the overworld. See, like, it's cool in that, but like, I'm actually really happy that they're in the overworld now. Like, I do like being able to see that. Ooh. I didn't on the Switch 1 version, but on the Switch 2 version, the respawn circle was gigantic, so it kind of forced you to picnic reset. Yeah, that's actually, I think that's when I really started doing that. I just went for shinies I thought were cool. I couldn't be bothered to hunt tandem mouse. Yeah, no, I didn't even try doing that. Like, nope. I could never wrap my head around the curry hunt though. I never did anything with the curry hunt method. Because you're talking about back in Sword and Shield with that. I never did that. And it was just but I don't know, it's like, what's the tadpole? I didn't even try hunting that either, because that's such a small shiny that like, if it's like too small to shiny hunt, I'd probably stay away from it. That's the best way of putting that. All right, I'm gonna do this for another. We'll do 50 calories. Well, we'll get it down to 50, and then we'll check. I'm tired of going back and forth. Isn't the curry hunt method just a waiting game, basically? I have no clue. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I did hunt tadpole for the Evo. It was noticeable on my TV, but only got one and said that was enough. I definitely understand that. Yeah, I don't know, like I said, when it came to the really small shinies, I didn't even try doing those. Like, I didn't even go after shiny Ditto. Alright, why did I go and check? I need to get down to 50. And then we'll just keep doing this again, double check. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we get this shot for Totodile this stream. That'd be awesome. Tadpole was a grind. Had to inspect everyone like a TSA agent. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that one. See, at least like That's where the sparkle should have been. Like, they didn't bring the sparkle in, or the sound. Like, well, not sparkle. I mean, the sound more than anything. Just at least showing that, like, that would have been great. But no, they didn't. Sound is what makes this even. I don't know, I love the shiny sound, and I'm happy that they brought it back. And I swear to God, they better keep that for the next game. Nah, I'm gonna be so sad. The shiny sound works. Or even like, I know this may sound weird, but like, even if they did the shiny sound, but like they didn't color the Pokemon shiny, and you did like a weird like you don't see it in the overworld. Like, granted, I do like that they do the whole overworld thing, but I feel like that would be a real mind mess up right there, you know? Like, I'm not saying that they should do that, but I feel like that would mess everybody up. I heard it. Where's it at? I have a love-hate relationship with that sound. The Legends games are not mainline, so it's specific to them. I feel like I'd not like it as much if they're in the... I understand that. The only thing is, with the shiny sound, it gives a nice auditory thing of like, hey, might be missing something, you know? And because it's hard to, for some of the shinies, it's just so hard to see, you know? That's my only thing with it. If they maybe had a different sound for the shiny sounds, though, but then I don't know. Then that would just be, I guess, that might just be weird, having it split off like that. All right, I am gonna go and check. Carvana has been shiny a few times lately, so we're gonna go check there. Don't really care about Binnacle. Nope. Alright, let's go back. There was also a shiny on a rooftop in this game. I could not figure out how to get to it, and it drove me nuts every time I ran by it. Well, yeah, if that happened every time, I'd be pretty annoyed. So, I understand that. Alright. What I'll do is when we get down to 50 again, we'll go and check. It's hard to have just a, I don't know, it like, there's different quirks that I know everybody likes and doesn't like, so it is what it is, you know. But like right now with how this is, I like this. If they kept it like this, I'd be happy. Other people might not be, which I understand that, but it. The one thing I really want them to stop doing is shiny locking the legendary. Just stop doing that. Like, I understand what you're trying to do to a certain extent, but you don't need a shiny lock most of the legendaries. Like, and here, like, if they would have not had those locks, because they're end game anyway, so it's like, we're throw them in a dimension, make it so you can go and hunt it. You know, that would have been cool. Yeah, wow. Wasn't expecting that out of you, Austin. But yeah, shiny so dumb. At least it feels like it is. All right, we're. I haven't caught any of the legendary since Violet because of that. I know in Scarlet and Violet, I went for the what are they called? The four the I can't think of what they are. It's why can't I think of the name of what they're called? The four locked away Pokemon. The ruins. Yeah, the ruined Pokemon. That's what they're called. Yeah, I don't think anything should be shiny locked. If you want to reset for 20 days straight, then why would you why should they stop you? The answer, if for promotional giveaways, yeah, like I don't know, like with me, yeah, see, like I understand that too. Like why would you like I can understand shiny locking the starters because like you can always like uh do it like later on with them. But like the legendaries, it just doesn't make sense. Like you don't know how annoyed that I don't have these shiny glaring birds. Like I want those. Like, but I will unless they do like have them in another game and they're not shiny locked. That's gonna be the only time I'm gonna be able to catch them. Or in Pokemon Go, which that's a grind. Hey, look, shiny Totodile. That's what we're looking for. All right. Wrong button. God, I'm still trying to use Arceus controls. Because there are people still doing the briefcase simulator for DSB. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Not that's actually pretty sad. That sucks. I don't count Pogo shinies towards my shinies. I do in my book, but that's just because of the fact that I've grinded for some of my Pogo shinies. I could see that too, I guess. The only thing is, it like I guess I'm never gonna sit there and try to do a full shiny lock in the sense of resetting to get a shiny starter. Like that's if you want to do that, that's all you. But like I'm not gonna do that just because I don't. I don't know. I want to get if I'm gonna play a new Pokemon game, then I'm gonna just try to play through it. But I guess it would be if I was doing a replay, like what this basically is. Granted, this whole DLC, we've been doing this together. This hasn't been me doing this by myself at all. I don't mind hatching them. I have such good luck with the Masuda method, but I know people who absolutely hate it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the hatching thing because I have gotten shinies, but you count Darth counts certain shinies from Pogo. That's cool. Like, yeah, it's hatched 2 shiny Sprigatito and 3 eggs. That's cool. Yeah, no, that's not me. My luck is never there when it comes to that. That really is just pulling the lever and hoping to God that you got something right. Well, right off the rip. All right, let me go and see what we got. Hey, shiny Totodile. Man, for a game the Totodile is just not the alpha. All right, I wonder if we got a Carvana too. I'm trying to check. Nope. I did Masuda for Sprigatito for a week straight. Never again. Yeah, see, with me, what I would do, because I have a few Sprigatitos, I just dump it in home from Pokemon Go and just go from there. I did that with a few Shiny Charmanders too. But I also did hunt for Shiny Charmander myself with the sandwich because that actually really wasn't that bad. Oof, that is a lot of eggs. But like, I think like my favorite, granted, it is my favorite legendary shiny anyways, which is Rayquaza. Uh, I definitely count that as one of my shinies because I love shiny Rayquaza. I actually have two of them now. But the one I actually ended up using a bottle cap, well, the gold bottle cap in Pokemon Go, which actually I have to finish that. I was planning on actually finishing it during the last community day, and I didn't have enough time to go and do that. So I was trying to, basically I was waiting for Ariel to get home, and we were gonna go to this card thing that I thought was that day, and it wasn't that day because they only did Friday and Saturday, and it was like a whole thing. But I ended up getting, I think, one Grookey. See, I'm still hunting that in Dynamax Adventures. That's why I count my Rayquaza, because like I've probably done that probably about 30 to 40 times and still haven't gotten a shiny yet. I have not gotten a single shiny legendary in that. Both Pokemon primarily being a solo game. If someone wants to be stuck with a starter select screen for months straight, why take that from them? I would never, but it does no harm if it's there. Yeah, no, I get that. Shiny Suicune though is putting my Dynamax Adventures through hell. That's the first one that shows up at Dynamax Adventures too. And I still have mine up because I haven't finished it. Like, I haven't finished it at all. And just because I haven't got a shiny yet, so I'm still sitting there in Dynamax Adventures. But I've been trying to do like that. I had gotten it so Rayquaza showed up, and yeah, it maybe one of these days we'll do Dynamax Adventures, but I'm not. If I'm doing Dynamax Adventures, I'm not doing this stuff alone. So I don't like doing the Dynamax Adventures alone. I've always wanted to do that with other people, because I feel like it would be a little bit easier, not having the NPCs that suck. All right, got my I got shiny Lunala in both Sword and Shield. I was joking with a friend of mine I'd get two before he got one, and that actually happened. That's funny. Never got a Dynamax Adventure shiny either of the countless ones I've done. I legit never got a real shiny until PLA came out. Wait, what shiny did you get in Pokemon Legends Arceus? Or do you mean ZA? Alright. Nope. If we don't get Shalfa Totodile, I'm gonna let this just go because we've at least gotten uh, a bunch of shiny Totodiles in general. So we'll run it again in the future if we need to. Nope. I'm like, that shouldn't be dead. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Nope. It's not. Let's keep on rolling. Never. What Arceus had like $200 in Sword and Shield. with no shiny, but got shiny Bidoof in the first 10 hours of PLA. Ah, I got what you mean. You mean like how we got shiny Paris in the first 4 hours of playing PLA? Granted, I'm kind of surprised that we didn't run into another shiny while we were running around yesterday. Sorry, I'm trying to scoot up. Alright, we'll just keep on rolling. We're at 999 calories. So we'll give another 50 calories and then go and check Totodile. But we definitely got a lot of Totodiles. It's just not a Shalfa yet. Now, if we can make that Shalfa Totodile move, that'd be real nice. Just really hoping for that luck. Yeah, literally like that. I heard the sound and almost broke down in tears over a differently colored Mon I named God. That's awesome. And you had did you have that Bidoof on your team the whole time? I did get a full odds shiny Bidoof, and it was either Pokemon Diamond or it was Platinum. And it was within the past year, just kind of like I was just walking around and boom, shiny. I was like, what the? And that's not the first time either that's happened in a Pokemon playthrough for me, because like I replayed through Pokemon Emerald and I was like within the first 2 hours of it, and I'd gotten shiny Poochyena or Poochyena, and like I remember seeing that I was like, I never evolved him in Max IVs in training. That's awesome. I got one in Pogo too. Nice. Alright. Another 16 calories we'll check. Shalfa Toad. Shalfa Toad. Shalfa Toad. Alright, 10 more calories and we'll go check. Any moment now. 6 more calories. Oh my god, I just realized I can transfer my shiny Bidoof to PLA. What? Oh, and from Pogo? Oh, nope. Let's go check to see if Carvana's shiny, because that's been happening here and there. God is back. Oh, shiny Carvana. There we go. I didn't mean to even catch the Alpha Carvana, but that works, I guess. That's great. God is back in business in Hisui. Where the gods duke it out. Alright, we have about 41 more calories to do. Well, to go off of. So when we get down to 850, we'll go check and see if we have a Shalfa or shiny Totodile. But also, if you guys are new to the stream tonight, I hope you guys are having a good night. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. If you want to come in and hang out, come in and chat. I promise we don't bite. Alright, we have 30 more calories to go off of. But yeah, I'm still really hoping for that Shalfa Totodile. Hot take, I can't stand nicknamed Pokemon and refuse to use them. Like even back in Red, Blue, and Yellow, some Mons could only get an NPC and they all had hunting names. I released them. I love nicknaming my Pokemon. My Fido is Scarlet and Violet is named Chibata. See, like, all right, the shinies that we've been nicknaming with you guys, I've been enjoying that, so I treasure those. Nope, don't leave. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. So, and it's been cool that you guys have been helping me name those. I really like Udon. That one's a favorite, and Spicy Aki. Exercise. I thought you said extra fries. What's up, Space Ghost? How you doing tonight, buddy? I hope you're having a wonderful night, and I hope you're staying warm, because it is cold where we are at. You and me both. Udon and Spicy Yaki. Alright, let's go and check. Shalfa. We got Totodiles, but no Shalfa. I'm just going up here to get away. We'll go back down 2. Just to see. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Now we're away. Let's... The names have to be relevant to either the Pokemon or if you're a content creator relevant to the content. Those are the exception. Yes, they are the exception for me. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, feels weird not calling an Arcanine, well, not Arcanine. You know, or like it calling them something funny or something that you really like. I did name one Pokemon in one of my games, and funny enough, actually, I can't remember what name I want to say I named it Sam, which that's my dog's name now. Which, like, I named it before my dog, like, because I like the name Sam. It's a good name. There are some Pokemon that are hard to nickname. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true right there. Alright, 10 more calories and we'll go and check and see if we have a Shalfa. A warm 3 degrees right now. I'll meet you at the beach. Hey, I was by the beach earlier and it was frozen. Like, super frozen. I'm pretty sure like it looked like it got frozen in the middle of a wave. What I saw earlier. It's dashing around through by Lake Erie. See, Coco, that's a good name. I commend the name Coco for Foy Coco. Alright, let's go and check. Shiny Totodile. Not Shalfa, but we got a shiny. Get in the ball. Ah! Don't bite me. Don't play rough either. Granted, I don't think you can learn that move. In my actual playthrough, I wouldn't nickname, but I've done playthrough on different account and have done nicknames. That's cool. Like, making Amba hungry with the pickle cheese dip I made earlier. All right, that looked good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that did look good. Granted, I'm not like a super big pickle person. Um, but I've had like some cheese with like pickle. Are you a big cheese guy? Like, do you like cheese a lot? I'm so mad that the storm is not hitting Colorado. Like, I need snow. I don't want snow. You can have my snow. I don't want it anymore. I'm tired of it hurting me. Like, ice is not my friend. No. If you don't like cheese, I don't trust you. And I love okay. Uh, when I get a chance to go there, I was gonna say, it, Space Ghost, you'll have to meet my buddy Mike. He's a nice guy. He loves Grandpa's Cheese Barn too, and I love Grandpa's Cheese Barn. Like, I will drive to go to some Grandpa's Cheese Barn. Like, if you're not from Ohio and you don't know what Grandpa's Cheese Barn is, Grandpa's Cheese Barn is just this place that has a bunch of cheese and other cool stuff too, but like mainly cheese. All right, where are we at? Oh, I overstayed my welcome on that. We only have 3 Totodiles right now, so I don't know how far this is going to get us. We're still trying to get a Shalpa, but you never know. We could still run into one. Cheese is a must-have in my diet. I couldn't go a week without consuming some sort of cheese. Well, you said consuming cheese. With me, it's consuming some sort of cheese, because, like, cheese just goes well on everything. I'm not a big pickle person either, but a couple bread and butter ones on a burger I can tolerate, or that dip. Yeah, I like the bread and butter. Win, Jeff, and I'll be right back. All right, see you when you get back, Austin. But yeah, I hope you guys come back tomorrow for the stream. We'll be definitely hanging out tomorrow night at the same time from 7 o'clock to 10 or question mark. The reason why I say question mark is because sometimes the stream goes over. It just does. Especially when we're having fun. Sometimes, like, it's crazy. Even like when 10 o'clock comes, like, there's times where I just don't want to turn off the stream and I just want to keep hanging out. But then sleep also is like calling me from the side, like, hey, come on. All right, we have about 8 more calories before we go and check on Totodile. One thing I do need to check, because I am thinking about playing some Pokopia when it comes out. Just because, I don't know, I've never done Animal Crossing. I know people like Animal Crossing a lot, and like, I know Matt, on his channel, he was playing some Animal Crossing earlier. So, I don't know, I'm just curious about it, I guess, more than anything. Maybe it'll be something I can get my my mother-in-law to play. I doubt it, but she's not a big Pokemon person at all. But but she loves Animal Crossing, so. But yeah, I don't know. I like Stardew Valley a lot, so I'm hoping that it'll kind of be about to go shiny hunting and Pokopia about to go crazy. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it actually, yeah, that's gonna suck for you, because, like, are you leaving on Sunday to go there? and Spaghetti Warehouse is 1 minute from the brewery where the electronics event is happening. Oh wait, never mind. That one's the Akron one. Never mind. I know. Yeah, we were talking about that a few days ago. I've actually never been to Spaghetti Warehouse, so like I'm assuming it's good. A little over an hour to get there, off Route 76. Gotcha. Yeah, you got the bigger thing soon, right? And that's what, in a few weeks that you're saving up for. They have to travel to. Yeah, in Detroit next weekend. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm like, I know that's coming up for you. I'm curious if they well, if it does get canceled, if they'll reschedule the electronic show that you're telling me about. But actually, next weekend is. Sorry, I just want to check something. We got 30th, and then we got the 6th. Man, my buddy is gonna drive to that one. I'm driving to the Akron one. Gotcha. Yeah, when you sent that to me, I was like, man, I would love to go to that. But yeah, with Ariel working, she would not be happy with me if I went by myself. I can't remember the food for at Spaghetti Warehouse minus the food in the name. Oh, this might be a good question for you guys. All right, I'm assuming most of the people in the chat probably like pasta of some sort. Every time I have spaghetti, I have to have it with angel hair pasta. Like, I don't, it's my favorite way of eating pasta. What are your guys' thoughts on like what type of noodles do you like, or do you prefer? All right, let's go check. Nope, nothing on Totodile yet. That was actually a nice, really quick check. Come on, Shalfa Totodile. We only got 600 calories left. Granted, that's quite some time, but whatever is worth every penny. But was that good? I think that was good, but let's keep this rolling. We got 15 more calories left. I'm down for any kind of noodle, to be honest. Well, like I don't know. You guys are gonna think I'm weird for this one. Like, I'm not the biggest lasagna fan, but I don't know why I'm not. Because like so many people love lasagna, but like I don't. When it comes to certain noodles, like I just might be a texture thing for me. But like I don't know, it's weird. I'll eat like any type of Chinese noodle. I'm fine. But like when it comes to some like Italian noodles, like I don't know. Like I like angel hair pasta, but like and Alfredo pasta is good too. Oh, same, definitely. I would be down for that too, Space Ghost. Yeah, if there's a weekend in February where we can all meet in Akron at the Retro Attic or that glow in the dark place, I'd be down for it. Maybe sometime next month. As long as we don't get any like big snowstorms. So we have yeah, I would say sometime next month. The reason why I say that is we got our trip coming up. That's gonna be in the next few weeks, and then after that, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm doing some door dashing on the side, so just to help pay for some things, but then also at the same time too to kind of help for like buying. I want to buy Pokemon cards, or also buy whatchamacallit, well, like I want to upgrade like my mic and stuff like that. and I don't know, just get a little bit quality of life things, a little bit better stuff. So I'm trying to upgrade that stuff real quick, and then uh, yeah, just kind of go from there. And also probably try to get rid of a little bit of debt. Nope. No. Nothing yet. Nothing like being in your 30s and having some credit card debt. It's like that Peter Griffin song about the credit card debt. Alright, we'll check again. Nope, nothing. So we'll just keep doing that. Do another 50 calories. But yeah, I do want to go to that retro attic, and Ariel, it just really, more than anything, it depends on her when her days off land, because she normally gets a day off on the weekend, but it just depends on which day they give her. But I think it might be Saturdays here and there. So if it lands on a Saturday, I'll let you know. We'll go down there, unless you want to go anytime, sometime during the week too. Well, actually, how long are you off of your job for? Two more calories, and then we'll check. Until March. I don't know what specific day in March. Yeah, definitely this month we'll figure something out. I mean this coming month. It is what I mean. Now the only thing that I'm gonna have to really do is make sure I don't buy anything I don't need. I'm very good at sitting and looking. At least trying to, at least. Maybe... I think I have an idea for... it's weird. I'm thinking about food. I don't know why I'm thinking about food right now. I'm not even hungry. Like, I have a plate of food next to me, and I'm like, I'm not hungry at all. But that's also because I've been on... I'm sure you'll find something there, not just video games, movies, music, stuff, and toys and accessories. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. You know me, I'm a big old nerd. Like, I'm not... Granted, you know me on the Pokemon side of things, but, like, I do like other stuff, too. But it's more I just gotta run into it and go, oh yeah, hey, like, you know, rekindle something. Lately, everything's been Pokemon, and that's just because of, well, one, doing this, and also two, Pokemon, but... Alright, let's go check. Nothing. Man, I'm surprised that we haven't ran into a shelf yet. To a certain extent. I'm assuming... shiny Carvana. There it is. I knew that was going to be there. It's my only other shiny. You never knew another... Huh? Oh yeah, yeah, you never know. Another phone could be for you. It was funny when you brought the lava lamp. Ariel and I were talking about it the other day, because not about you bringing that, but the just a lava lamp in general. I was talking about well, the lava lamp phone that you showed us. Well, you know what I mean. Basically, the one that you showed me that I showed Ariel, and was actually looking for a lava lamp the other day, because I thought Five Below sold them, but I guess not. No, I wonder if Spencer still sells them. I shouldn't think about that. But my niece, she needed a desk lamp for Christmas, and I was like, why not a lava lamp? I'm like, I loved having a lava lamp as a kid. I thought they were so cool. Granted, They say never to keep them on for too long or whatnot. But I don't know, nothing ever happened to mine, like bad wise. And I don't know, it was just so cool watching that thing kind of do its thing. All right, let's go check. Nope, no shiny. I don't need 2 lava lamps. The lava lamp cone is all I need. The other one was sitting on top of the cabinet doing nothing. I gotcha. Alright, we're away from the pinnacle. Come on. There we go. But also, if you guys haven't liked the stream yet, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. I really do appreciate you guys being here and just hanging out with me in the stream. So, and also too, if you haven't subscribed yet and you've seen the stream before and you like watching, why not subscribe? Come and hang out even more. Alright, nothing yet on the Totodile. We're at 402 calories. 401, and now, I know we did just check, but no shelf of Totodile. I think after this, what we're going to do, when this ends, we will go to the Hotel Z, and I'm going to make another donut. We're going to go try to get some Habanberry donuts, Habanberries, hyperspace Habanberries, and then we will go and check out, well, just basically see how many we can get, and then hopefully we can get a decent amount of those, and then, or it would even just use Tango Berries. It depends on how much we have. But I'm actually really surprised on the luck that we've gotten with the hyperspace Tango Berries. We've had a lot of luck with those lately. But the reason why I want to go and look for that stuff is because I really do want to get a shiny electric donut so I can get rid of this hyperspace that's been sitting over here with Rotom. And the reason why I want that is because I want to get a shiny Rotom. I want to just be done with it. I don't even need a shelf of that. I just want some shinies. If I did get a shelf of that, that'd be cool too. Alright, we are at 74. We need to go down to 50. So once 350 hits, we'll go and look. But yeah, we were talking about lava lamps like the other day, and it was just kind of one of those things where I was like, man, I'm like, that'd be cool to get her, well, get my niece one of those, and we just couldn't find one. I thought they used to sell them at Five Below, but I guess not. All right, we gotta eat more calories, and then we'll go check for shiny Totodile. Well, shelf of Totodile, hopefully. Hopefully we can get that in the next 350 calories. Alright, scan is on. I didn't think about that. Well, it was kind of a little bit more last minute, and I didn't think about that. TBH. Alright, let's go check. Nope. Not even a single shiny. Oh, there's that part of me that still can't believe how many shinies we got in the grass area. We got what? How many shiny Shelf of Chikorritas? Wait. Our Totodiles are just everywhere right now. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. I think we end up. Yeah, we ended up getting 3 Shalfas. That worked out. Oh, if I can just get 1 Shalfa Totodile, that'd be great. But we have, what is that? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Totodiles. Anybody need a shiny Totodile? Don't have a Shalva, but like, I'll give you a shiny. Alright, let's keep on rolling. 34 more calories, then we'll go check again. But yeah, it like, I don't know, I don't know why I thought Five Below had lava lamps previously, but maybe they did at one point in time. Yeah, 22 more calories. I need more Puffy Pop popcorn. I'm out again. Man, you go through that stuff quick. But also too, those tubs really are not that big. Now, one of these days, when you come out this way, when you come out earlier, and like, I'll take you over to Poppy's Popcorn. Granted, there's only like a few different things, but I think you might like it. They have these things called caramel diddles. Caramel diddles. Dittos. Yeah, that's how you say it. Caramel dittos. And they're actually pretty good. They sit a little heavy, but like they're pretty good. But then also too, if you like ice cream a lot too, over the summer we go to a place called Toff's. That's out in Sandusky. That place, when I say get a small ice cream, I promise you just get the small ice cream. Because like their small is like 5 scoops of ice cream. But they have really good ice cream too. My grandfather actually well, my grandma and grandpa actually showed me where that place was. And ice cream is every now and then gotta have a taste for it, dude. I completely understand that, but like chocolate peanut butter ice cream is delicious. I know you love your Superman ice cream, and they actually I think have a version of the Superman ice cream too. But yeah, I'm talking about like during the summer, like when that heat hits you and you're like, I could use some ice cream. Granted, I've had ice cream like within the past probably within the past week, I'd say, because Junior keeps asking me for ice cream. Well, asking us for ice cream. Alright. Come this way. For the foot-long hot dogs, they split the dog in the middle and grill it. Scooter's hot. Oh, yeah, I know Scooter's Doghouse. I've heard of it. Hey, yeah, I definitely need to try that. Oh, we got food places to eat this summer, buddy. Yeah, I always joked, I've been joking with my uncle in the past, and I said, I'm like, you never know if the Car Junkies stuff takes off. I'm like, maybe we'll do a food channel too at the same time. You never know. Alright, 267. Man, we are just running out of calories. We're almost there. When my dad worked at the fire department, they used to call that place Station 6, there are 5 fire stations in in Mentor. Oh wow. And why would they call it that? Alright, 11 more calories and then we'll go check. We got 3 more calories to go. And now, let's go check. Nothing. Check Carvana, just because we're right here. Nope. Alright. To be honest, I have no idea, but many of the stations would wait in line on opening day. Small fry can feed 2 to 3 people. Wow. That's saying something when a small fry can do that. I swear, like, that's kind of like how Five Guys burgers are. Even like brown bag burger when they're a thing. Like you, basically what they would do is just fill up the bag with fries, and like it'd be a small, and like you'd have it in the cup and also around it. I thought Penn Station did that too, because like, but I feel like they don't really do it anymore. Sorry, need water. They're like carnival fries too. Those are good fries right there. I always love like not normal steak fries. I mean like steak, like deep fried fries. Those are good. My dad actually ended up buying some what's it called, the beef tallow. And he fried some stuff in there, and it was like he fried fries in there, and it was so good. Carnival food, Reese cup funnel cake. That sounds good. I love me some Reese cups. There's a candy bar that I I never forgot about it. It was a really good candy bar. It's called a not the Nutrageous. It's a Reese's, but it's like a Reese's Butterfinger almost. But it's not. I can't think. I think it's a crispy crunchy bar is what it's called. Oh god, those are so good. Like I don't know how those aren't more popular, because like a Butterfinger nowadays, like fast breaks are good too. Those are like more of a nugget. Take fives are good too. But no, this thing is called, like I said, it's called a Reese's Crispy Crunchy Bar. They discontinued them a while back, and I think they've been bringing them back lately, because we saw them at that Sweets and Geeks I was telling you about, and like when I saw it, the little kid in me like came out, and I got so giddy about it. It's like, oh, and Ariel looks at me, she was like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "They have it." She's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "They have the candy bar." And she was like, "What's up? What's up with this candy bar?" I'm like, "This is like the greatest candy bar. I love this thing because it's the, I swear, it's like it's like what Butterfinger used to be. Oh, the crunchy peanut bar. No, it's like here. I can send you the link. I'll send it to you right now. Give me one sec. Crispy crunchy bar. that link is that's all me right there. But yeah, that like that candy bar is amazing. But the Nutrageous one, I think that's the one with caramel in it. I want to say. I know the Take 5 has caramel in it too, but like I do like the Take 5. And I like I'm okay about the outrageous one, or Nutrageous, I think is what it's called. How many calories are we at left? 185. Once we get to 150, like I'll be we'll go look for the Totodile. But yeah, I don't know if BA Sweeties didn't have it. I know when I checked last. If they do ever get that, I will buy a box of those and just store them away. Well, not really store them away. I'll probably be eating like one a week at least. If I don't consume the whole thing within a month. Granted, that's a lot of sugar, but I promise I do have self-control. Alright, let's oh no, we got 20 more calories that we have to burn. And then we'll go check and see if we got Shelf Totodile. If we get this in the next 150 calories, I'd be stoked. And also, hello to whoever is lurking. I hope you're having a wonderful night. And thank you just for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I don't remember those. I remember a Hershey bar with air pockets in them not too long ago. I remember that one too. What was that, like a Hershey air bar or something like that? I don't know. That was a weird one, I remember. But yeah, like I said, that if you get a chance to try that, like it's a really good candy bar. I promise you. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Alright, we're at 153. 152. And then one more time. And then we'll go look. That shiny Totodile. Still not a Shalpa though. Go check and see. Well, let's go check on Carvana. Carvana and all. Nope. Alright, that works for me. At 100, we'll check again just to see if we might get lucky. Hopefully we can. See you messaging me. 18 more calories left. And then we'll go check again, see if we got Shelf Totodile. So is that your candy in the DMs? 1 second. Yes, it is stupid expensive for a box. And yes, I know it has it. And I am not buying it for $46. Oh, that Candy Warehouse, like, what was $3 a bar? $3.59. 10 of those. That's technically cheaper on Amazon. Not technically, it is cheaper, but I thought about buying a box of those. But I was like, I don't want to pay $45 for king size thing of those. If I can find them in store somewhere and they have them for a decent price, I'll buy a box off of them. if I have the extra cash. Alright. Ah, yeah, 261 actually really isn't that bad. Hey, shiny Totodile. Why aren't we running? Crap, I'm about to blow through the rest of the calories. Yep. Come on. There we go. Yeah, really, actually, 261 really isn't that bad, I would say. Just because it's such a hard candy bar to find nowadays. But yeah, because I'm pretty sure I paid like $3. Yeah, it was like $3 or $4 that we paid for at Tweet for it. Alright, we have 49 calories left. So when we get to the last 20, we'll go check. And then after that, we'll just kind of let it go. We'll just fade into the dark. Take me slowly. More calories to burn. Kind of wonder how many resets I've done technically with doing this. You know, because every time we do this, this technically is a reset, so it makes me just wonder how many resets we do in a stream when we're looking for something. Alright, 18 more calories. I mean, 8 more calories, not 18. I can't catch a Shalfa in 10 seconds. Alright, we have 3 more calories to go. 2 more calories. And 1. Alright, let's go check. Nothing. Alright, let's see what's over here. Nothing. Alright, yep. And that is it. Well, we didn't get our Shalfa Totodile, but we did get a bunch of Totodiles, so that's we're at a start. Also, if you guys didn't know, that patch update that they did in Legends ZA, and the only reason why I'm saying this right now is because we're buying a bunch of them. You can hold up to 9,999 megacharts now. God, that would have helped us so much long ago. And I don't know why they waited so long to add that quality of life thing. They should have done that from the very beginning, even before this, because like there was times where I'd fill up and I wouldn't even realize that I'd filled up on mega shards. And that was even in my original playthrough. But I do appreciate that they did that, so thank you, Pokemon Company, for giving us a nice quality of life update on that. Alright, cool. We are going to go to the Vert Pokemon Center. And we are going to save regularly. And then I'm going to go in and talk to her and quote-unquote heal my Pokemon for a quick save. And then we are going to run over to the Hotel Z. Did not mean to do that. God, I really need it. See, the reason why I keep doing this is the up button in Arceus allows you to get to, I think, your bag. It's either up or down. And the other button, it's either the other up or down button, allows you to go into your actual bag. So it keeps throwing me off so bad. Yeah, we don't have any bond berries. You know what? We have 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I don't want to use 8 Tango berries. So, we're gonna have to play the berry lottery game and hope to God we win. If I get a bunch of Tango berries on the next run, then we'll use Tango berries. But like, we need to get like 8 Tango berries in one run. Do not like wasting those. We're gonna use the older berries. So, and the reason why I do that is because of the health part. Well, the fresh part, not health. Because the Hypercussid berry, if you use that with the Babiri berry, that levels itself out. And then same with the Colbur berry with the Roselli, that definitely levels itself out. So you can have a higher chance of getting just more of the item stuff that you want. Like, you never know, we could get Big Haul Power and berries level 3 on both. If we did that in one time, I'd be pretty happy, but we did not get that. So we're going to reset that, and we're going to do this again. Alright, we are going to go right back in. And we are going to run right back. Go from there. It's weird how like some nights you can just tell when you're off, and then other nights it's like, yeah, I'm kind of on tonight. Like I feel like I'm awake, if you know what I mean. Like I am tired, but like I'm not that tired. All right, Mega Conservation. We don't need that, so we're gonna throw that one away and come back to it. I never use the Mega Conservation. Oh, I'm gonna do something too real quick. I'm gonna just grab a random Totodile. And because we have so many of them right now. Man, they're just kind of everywhere. You guys are invading spaces I don't want you to invade. Let's grab those out. Those are fine. Nope. Yeah, I guess that works. We're gonna get rid of you. Don't leave. Oh no, we'll do. A little bit of box organization for the moment. Oh, wait, whoops. Oop. I want to make sure there's no more over here. Okay, no, we're good. Right. Wait, is there just a random area? Yep, there is. Let me grab that and put that somewhere else. Nice. And we're gonna fix that too. Sorry, I'm doing like some quick organization because it's kind of irking me a little. Like reality, I should probably just move all these to the other area. It's fine. It's fine. If I say it one more time, it'll be true. 6. Got 13 shiny Totodiles. One of them I am going to rename real quick. Boop. That's to remind me that I have to give that to Michael. Alright, let's we'll head back over to Hotel Z and then go from there. Feels weird because like I never think about how many like shinies we actually have, and like we've just been catching shinies like crazy in the hybrid dimension. And it's just nuts on how many shinies we have gotten in this. Is what we want. Let's see what we can get. And oh, ooh, nope. We got the sparkling power. Well, not sparkling power, but stuff on the ground, basically. So we're gonna head back over to Hotel Z and get another donut. One second, guys. Nice. Okay, let's go in here. Let's make that donut, and hopefully we can get what we need. Yep. Come on, berries. Berries level 3. No experience candy. We don't want that. But what's everybody up to? Other than watching the stream. Alright, let's we'll head in here. Nope. Alright, pulver. Oh, you know. Ooh, that is nice. That's what we're looking for. Oh, how's work going for you, Jeff? I don't know. How do we know why I'm saving it right here? I need to go over to Vert Pokemon Center, and then we will do a quick save in there, and then go to a large hyperspace. I think where we gotta go. But I know we need a 4-star at least. I want to go home. I'm sorry, man. If I was in your shoes, I'd want to go home too. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, a large hyperspace with large stop. We're gonna go in there, and we'll go to 3 and then head out. Nope. Whoops, wrong spot. Wait, actually, what's in there? Medium. All right, let's head over here. I would really use some roller skates, or you know what? This might be inside. That's like the only like with me playing Arceus, I do kind of miss having a ride Pokemon. I don't know why, but it's like even like in these, like I know it would be a pain in the butt to have a ride Pokemon, but right. I do enjoy that this hyperspace is just kind of right here with a bunch of people being around it. Let's not talk about the big black hole in the wall. But also too, Jeff, good job on the art. It's looking real good. That Nakley is looking real nice. All right, let's get down to business. Alright, we need to catch an alpha Pokemon. There's 3 Pokemon undetected. And go from there. Thank you. I was sweating hardcore on that. Dude, you did an awesome job, man. Like I said, you're really good at it. And trust me, if I'm a person who I will not lie about that. I'll give you my full honest opinion. Unless you want me to lie, then I'll. Nope, no Shalfas. We did not get Shalfas. But hey, look, there's your favorite Pokemon. It's over there. But yeah, sadly, no Shalfas. We have to destroy what? Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. I don't know. Hey, Hyper Bomberry. That's what we're looking for. It's okay. It do, like... Hey, Austin, look at this. That's not even all. There's more. We got a bunch of shiny Totodiles. Great, I don't know what I'm going to do with a bunch of them, but, like, we'll figure it out. I don't even care about the Spartans. I don't know why I'm going after it. Is there a Pokeball down there? Nope. We need to catch Pokemon undetected. I think my best bet might be... Actually, might be... Oh, actually, we're just gonna... I'm not dealing with it. Marshtomp over there. Ooh, a Swampert too. Hey, don't hit me. I didn't do anything to you guys. Leave me alone. Alright. Save it. For Cynical one. Ah, you made it. Cool. Ooh, more problem. Let's jump this way, then hopefully we'll get lucky on a barrel roll. Or not. Yep, there we go. We are good. Also, I hate these. I like the long plink things. Why? Why do they do these? I don't like that. Nice. Tangaberry. Take the Tangaberry all day. Tanga for days. But yeah, we did good on the shiny Totodile hunt. Definitely did real good on that. Alright, let's go up here and let's see what we can find Pokeballs. I do need to catch Pokemon undetected. We'll do that here in a moment. Then we also need to catch one Alpha. Hey, Palisand. What would be our best bet? You have that right there. Ah, man. That's the other thing. I wish we'd throw smoke bombs in this game. And I'm not using the right Pokemon. Glide there. I'm not missing this one again. I missed it last time and I regretted it. So the reason why I'm saving is because if we don't get what we want, I can actually just reset this. Civ. Yeah, I don't care about those. We'll go back. Now I should end up right in front of that Pokeball and we can do it again. Maybe I can get some Haban berries. Maybe I can get some Tinga berries. Or I can get... we got a Haban. That's fine. I'm okay with one. But yeah, I wish I would have known that we could just reset those here and there. It makes berry hunting a little bit easier. Can I not go up? Oh, there we go. Come on, turn around. Hey. I don't mean any harm. I'm just trying to catch your babies. Oh no. Or not babies, whatever. Let's see if we can sneak. Whoa. Turn around. Alright, there we go. Oh, I couldn't tell if that was the back or the front. You're trying what now? Catching the babies. That's what I said. I was joking. Gotta catch the baby Pokemon. Alright, there we go. We got Starmie. Alright, we gotta catch an Alpha, whoever that is. We also need the random Pokeball that's right here. Ooh, Tangaberry. Nice. No Alpha. Sweet baby. Alright, let's keep moving. I know big Pokeball. There's a big Pokeball over here. I was hoping I'd find Alpha real quick, but I should have probably ran into one earlier and I didn't catch it, being dumb about it. But I know there is one of these here. Get rid of it all. There we go. Ooh, Ultra Ball. Nice. Definitely take 3 Ultra Ball. There we go. That's what. What'd you get? Alright, cool. Got a bond berries. Nice. Knowing my luck, we'll find the alpha like in the next few moments. And then I won't be able to find the Pokeball. Yeah, yay berries. Definitely need those. Probably not gonna find alpha. But that's okay. No, we did pretty good for the most part. That's all that matters. Can we get that? Oh, like, what are you doing? Ooh, Tangaberry. Nice. Alright, we have... How are we doing on Tangaberries? We got Hyperbon, and we have 17 Tangaberries. That's nice. So we are going to run back to the Pokemon Center. We're going to do a quick save, and then we are going to go back and try to get an electric donut. We can do a 3-star electric. Well, a level 3 sparkling electric. That is fine with me. And also, too, I'm going to talk to you. Get some Pokeballs. Pokeballs. There we go. Alright, wish me luck. Hopefully we can get this electric donut here shortly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4. A lot. Sparking. Oh, I'm gonna keep that, but I'm throwing it away. It's fine. The fire one I feel like we've run into quite often, so I'm not... Don't like throwing away a good fire donut, but... Eh. It's fine. It only hurts a little bit. If it had alpha to it, then I would have kept it. But there was no alpha to it, so... But even if we get Ghost too, I think that works. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Level 3 Ghost or Electric, come on. Oh, come on, man. Sparkling Water level 3 and Alpha Power level 3. Ah! Alright, fine, we'll keep that. Like, that's a beautiful donut right there, man. Like, that's a really good donut. I can't get rid of that. We might be Shalpa hunting Totodile Part 2 later. Since we didn't get Shalpa Totodile and we got Shiny Totodile. But for that hunt, it better be that we get 3 of them. Alright, I'm going to waste 8 Tanga berries. Just because we keep getting Tanga berries. And now we know how to kind of farm them too a little bit. So, we're going to do this, and then maybe on Monday or Tuesday, whatever day, sometime next week, we're running out of our donuts. We'll go and try to get more berries. And just keep running. Spark Park ground, no. Not worth it for my 8 Tango berries, man. Let's run it back. But also, if you are new to the stream and you haven't hit that like button already, if you can do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Especially if you're having fun. Like it, and I really would just appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's Tanga. What if I did that? I wish you could just buy them for like 20k a pop. I know, right? Like, that'd be so much easier. I'm just curious about something. If I did that, still boost that up. I'm gonna try with a Pomeg. Let's go. It's a 4-star. I don't know how well this will work with the Rotoms. I'm down to try it though. Alright, we are going to run over here and do a quick save, and then go from there. I can't believe we got all types on that one. Let's get going. I think after, yeah, go right there. We'll see how this plays out. Hopefully the gameplay footage isn't too loud. I'm seeing that it looks kind of loud, but I'm not sure. Do this a bunch of times and then we'll go start checking. Actually, what does Shiny Rotom look like? No. Alphas. Yeah, I know we only have so much time too, so I'll make it quick. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I have no clue what Shiny Rotom looks like. But all these, well, any one of them could be shiny, so that works for me. Especially with the all types, that increases the shiny odds on this a bit higher. 2358, and every time we do this, we go down about 4. So if we go down to 2300, we should probably be able to do checks and go from there. But once we get this will be my first shiny Rotom. So I don't even think I have a shiny Rotom in any of my other games. Yeah, once we get down to 2200, we will go and do some checks. We're getting there. Definitely getting there. Almost there. About 50 calories left. But yeah, I can't believe we got all types and all types alpha. Granted, they're not level 3, they're level 2, but level 2 should get the job done. If we can get at least 2 of them, or 3, that'd be cool. Because I think you can still change the... I think the catalog exists in this game. I'm pretty sure a shiny showed up. Alright, let's go check. No? Nope. Nope. None of you guys are shiny. Okay. Kind of surprising. But all the mower ones. Let's get on out. Alright, we'll run it back till about 2000. Well, no, sorry, till about 1600? Yeah, that's when we'll check. Like I said, if I get a few of them, then I'm happy. Then, like, that's it. I don't need a bunch of them. Well, you never know. We could get a bunch of them. That's happened before. With some of our shinies. Alright, let's keep on going. I think we have 385 to go. I think when I get done tonight, I am going to either I might just go to bed, or I might go watch The Rookie, and then go to bed. It's been a busy day. I've been up since before 8. Well, since about 8. And I'm kind of tired. I know Ariel's probably really feeling it. She's been up since like 3. Well, 3 or 4. I'm not sure what time she started today. 314 calories left. If we do get a Shalfa Rotom, that'd be awesome. Alright, we're at 1798. Should get to 1500 here in a sec. But yeah, if we could buy the... Oh, let's go check. I'm just curious at this point. Nothing. Fine. Nothing over here. Really, nothing at all? Alright. If we don't get it this time around too, we can always just do it again. It's just so hard to tell if they're shiny. Okay, so it has a yellow. Well, can't really tell on the other ones. I think. Or no, you can. Yeah, you can. Alright. So, I know what they look like, so we should be. Yeah, I'm waiting in the future for them to release something that you just buy the stuff and you do the perk on, because I wouldn't doubt in the future they'll probably do something like that. Far future for a shiny, and it will still probably be RNG related, but I can see them doing something like that. I'm just talking about it, but I wonder if I'd be better off going like doing this constantly until we hit about 500 calories from the beginning and then checking, you know? Maybe. I think this would be something I would turbo control. Just keep doing it over and over again. Sorry for the yawn, guys. Nope, I don't see it shiny yet. I would have thought something would have came up. Where are we at? 1,000. Do a quick check on everything. Nothing there. Nothing over there. Nothing back there either. Alrighty. Keep on moving. There we go. We'll just let it go down to the last 300. Why I keep seeing that, think that it's shiny. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is when we reset this, I'm going to just keep doing it until we get the last 500. That should be enough time. Like, I'll go down to about 300 for this, and then just kind of go from there. So I'm actually trying to do this. Definitely are alphas, but no shinies. They all use substitute. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna reset that. I'm looking up one thing real quick. Hey Jeff, if you're still lurking, well, hanging out, can you do me a favor? Can you send me in Discord, if you're there, what the 8-bit do controller that I need to get in the future is? 'Cause I don't know which one it is. I was just thinking about it. Hey, Trubbish. Let's just keep doing this. But basically what I'm going to do, we're going to keep this going until we hit about 500 calories. After that, we're going to start running around and just seeing if we found what we're looking for. Because let it be a shiny or a Shalfa, whatever, I don't care. I just want to get shiny Rotom, since we don't have one. But we should be close enough to Rotom in general, so if a shiny comes up, it should sit But yeah, so I'm gonna just keep doing this. But other than that, anybody wants to chat, come hang out. We're just hanging out. That's it. Well, also, too, tomorrow we are streaming, so we'll be live at 7. Since I had to cancel Monday's stream. But yeah, I'm really curious about this storm that's supposed to be coming in. They keep talking about how bad it's going to be, but they always say that with certain storms, and at halftime it's not that bad. So, hopefully it's like that. Hopefully. Actually, one thing I should do is there's a place called Big Deal Bros. They normally have diapers. I should go buy some diapers for Junior. I know he's gonna need some. I don't know why I even said that out loud. I'm just thinking about stuff. But other than that, I'm just ready to get a shiny Rotom. But yeah, other than that, today's been a pretty good day. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And tomorrow is probably going to be a pretty good day too. I'm counting on it. Still can't believe what we got in the short for today. Like, when I pulled that, I was shaking. Like, my hands were, like, I didn't know how to process my own emotions. But basically, if you haven't seen the short yet, that I posted today, that, like, yeah, I was so stoked for what I pulled. I still can't, I'm still in shock on the inside that I pulled what I did. Like, it's crazy because, like, Darkness Ablaze, like, nothing's really pricey in that set other than, like, if you got, like, some special cards that you can't even get from ripping packs. But yeah, like, I got super, super lucky on a pull. So, like, I'm still, like, I have the card in front of me and I'm like, I just keep staring at it here and there. It's, you know, the internal shock of, like, wow, I did that. But let's keep on rolling. We're at 2,200 calories, and I want to get down to 500. Once we're down to 500, we'll go and check out our shiny Rotoms. I didn't even have to move. I don't know why I did that. But there should be something by then because the donut that we're using is a sparkling all types and an alpha power level 2. So I don't know. We could also get lucky and get a Shalfa. Like, I'm not saying that's not possible. It is possible, especially for what we have currently. But oh, what's the next game that you think we should play? Like, throwback wise after we're done with Arceus, or do you think we should just go shiny hunt Arceus for a bit on Throwback Thursdays? Any recommendations in the chat? You know, I'm surprised Ariel hasn't been in the chat all tonight. Normally she's lurking around and hanging out. We are at 2010. This is really just a waiting game at this point. Now, I'd say 500 calories should be good. Maybe we'll do 6. And we should be close enough too, so like, if there is a shiny, it should sit. We are at, I think it said 1887 or something like that. 1891. Sorry. So that must have been like 1893, 94, 1878. In the left corner of my eye, I can definitely tell there's a few shinies over there. Come on. Where are we at? 1756. I'm curious how far distance-wise. Because we're right there. That should be much more. Oh no, didn't mean to hit that. Let's keep running. In 53. Got about 1,000 more calories that we have to burn through. And then we'll go check. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if this doesn't work well, what we'll do is we'll keep this donut and go for more berries, and then get that. Try to just get a level 3. We should be able to pull it in. Especially in the next 1,000 calories. So we haven't moved at all, so. Hopefully we can use all of our shiny luck on the Totodiles. That's my other thing. Come on. Alright, we're at 1404. It's going down little by little, but I feel like this probably would be a lot easier if I was using a, what's it called? Turbo. My hand's actually sweating from hitting the plus sign too many times. I feel like I'm waiting for like doing this so constantly. Pretty sure there's a shiny over there. That, or I'm wrong. Maybe. Come on. Yeah, that one is definitely shiny over there. I'm just gonna keep doing this though, just because we only have so much time. Alright, we're at 1150. So in the next, what, 400-ish calories? I mean 500-ish. We will go and see what we can get. Really hoping for the shelf. Alright, 1,052. 3 sets. We need about 400 more. We're getting there. We are getting there. Uh-oh. Right now I'm just looking for shiny or Shalfa Rotom. I don't know why. I swear, I don't know why I say Rotom. It's Rotom. Like, but I figured if I just kept doing this until I hit about 600 calories, we should have something, because it goes so quickly. So we'll just see what we get when we get there. I swear I thought one of them might have been shiny earlier, but I might be wrong. So, but basically I'm just straight up concentrating on this. Got about 260 calories left before we go into our checks. But basically, I'm just letting this play out as much as it can before I go and check, because the calorie count goes down pretty quick with using a 4-star in a 5-star area. So we just need 200 more calories to go. Maybe a level 2 just isn't good enough. Or, well, I don't know, maybe it is. I don't know. We'll check here shortly. 76. We are gonna start checking in about 80 calories. I said something should be shiny. Alright, we're gonna go look. Sweet. There's 2 of them. One. Come on. 2. You guys? Nope. Didn't take you guys to see, but alright, we got 2 of them. That works. That's what I was looking for, so right, not missing any of them yet. Nice. We got the fridge and the fan. I will definitely take that. I call that being successful. Alright, cool. Alright, now we can at least be done with this area. Like, is the catalog in this, or do we have to actually get every one of them separately? But, yep, there we go. We got our shiny Rodons. Be happy with those. Since we didn't even have shiny Rodon before. Actually, that's not where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here. And what I'm gonna do real quick. The catalog does exist. Thought it might. Didn't know if they had it in this game or not. Alright, let's run over to the Rust Syndicate because we do have more than enough for this. Maybe we'll get Latios, maybe we'll get Rizian. No, I don't. I was gonna look it up and see where it's at. Please don't be a thousand. Water. That's gonna be fun. You know the greatest part about that? Is we have one of these. This is gonna be. That's gonna be a fun hunt. The reason why I say that's gonna be a fun hunt because I am going to save it and then heard the word. And then we are gonna call it a night. So I wanted to thank you guys. Thank you everybody for hanging out and just coming in and chilling in the stream. You guys let me know where I'll be in Discord. If you're part of the Discord, if you're not part of the Discord, you want to be a part of the Discord, I'm gonna put that in real quick. So anybody who wants to join can join the Discord. But other than that, thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And I hope you have a wonderful day and stay safe out there if you live in the north, northern states, especially with the snow and the ice that's around us. So, but we will see you tomorrow.